Hi Cancer, welcome to your January 2018 overview reading. I hope you guys don't mind. I'm just going to be doing a Celtic cross today, keeping it simple. I had to do all the 2018 overview readings, which I will link here at the end of the video. So if you haven't watched those yet, then you'll be able to do that at the end. So this is good for you if you are sun, moon, or rising Cancer. And we'll see what January has in store. Okay, now I'm just going to pick one oracle card and one mantra card. So what's coming through for Cancer? Healing. Beautiful. So you're starting off this year strong. It's really going to be about learning, understanding yourself, understanding the lessons that you've experienced up to this point. And anything that needs to be healed, you're going to start to feel the precursors of in January. Some of you are going to be experiencing full-on resolution, and some of you are going to be experiencing healing that's going to carry over into the rest of the year. Okay, in the Miracles Now card, we have when I feel blocked emotionally or distressed or overwhelmed, I turn to my breath. Okay, so deep breaths, everybody. Stay calm as much as you can. And outside of literal breathing exercises, this is about mindfulness. So turning to meditation. Excuse me, my voice is a little bit rocky and worn out right now. Okay, so at the center of your month in January, we have strength. Beautiful. So you're really sitting in a strong position for the month. You're just like on fire in certain respects. So this could also be if you're in a situation that is emotionally demanding or taxing. This is you kind of being the rock, the unit at the base of everything. So you might be a huge support person for other people, especially if it's family related. Okay, the crossing card is the Magician. In this position, the way I'm reading this is kind of like, be careful what you wish for. It's like, it's a great sign that you can manifest anything that you're looking to create. But in the same breath, it's like you're going to be really sensitive when it comes to what you say actually showing up. So just, don't think that every word you speak or every thought you have is going to manifest. That's not how it works. But it's one of those things that if you declare, oh, I really don't want any more of da-da-da, and then you get a windfall of it. So just look out for a little bit of manifestation whiplash is what I call it. Be intentional and ask for what you need. That's part of your strength, is your sensitivity, your compassion, and now you're going to be having to advocate for yourself as well. What we have leaving is Four of Wands. So something in regards to your family or, oh, you know what? This also reminds me, because we're coming out of Christmas, Thanksgiving, like the holiday season, whatever that looks like for you. And so if you've been dealing with a lot of family stuff, spending a lot of time like putting out fires with your family, especially if there's any miscommunications, generally speaking, the end of the year universally brings up a lot of emotions, sensitivity for everyone, regardless of what you celebrate or what you believe. It's a collective experience. So it looks like that was something that you were really comfortable in, and now you're just going to be coming out of that stage. So this is really straightforward. It looks like, oh, right, you were bringing things together with family and friends, and Cancer is all about the hearth and home. So it's not surprising like that's where you are, that was a focus for you. So let's see what's coming in We have the Fool. So you're starting something new. There's a new journey. There's something that you are exploring and getting to know, making decisions about. I am getting a lot of family stuff here. However you're defining your family, whether they be blood related or not, this is all family stuff. Family healing, family coming together, starting something new with family. It's like initiation. And so, especially with the Magician and the Strength card, is like screaming family, 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 family. This also has to do with lineage and heritage, like what the generational lessons are coming through for you. And so this is big work. This isn't just, family stuff around the holidays. It is pretty cut and dry that's like what you're coming out of. But this is also a family focus that is evolving as well. Okay, what your goal is, what you're hoping for. Two of Chalices, connection, collaboration, enjoying your time with someone or some people who are special to you. Again, this is ringing as family connection, wanting that intimacy, that heartwarming connection is really, whether it be romantic or familial, both of those are going to show up depending on what you're looking for. But this is extremely emotional and it has a lot to do with your family lineage. Okay. Now in your subconscious, we have Four of Pentacles. So this is, you have a tendency to retreat. Cancer is one of those signs that I tend to find are very expressive emotionally, but they also have a tendency to withdraw and withhold. Of course, this is going to depend whether you're Sun, Moon, or Rising Cancer, but I know a lot of Cancer suns that they pull all of their energy back and withhold and give kind of that cold, icing people out. And that's what the Four of Pentacles is it's a protection of yourself. The feeling of, I don't want to get hurt. I don't want to get hurt. I don't want to get hurt. So it's a really vulnerable, sensitive time. As I said, coming out of the holiday season is a really sensitive time for collectively. And you are sitting in a state where you're like, I really need to hold on and protect myself. Okay, so this is part of your healing, is figuring out how it's safe for you to be vulnerable. Okay, now in the advice for you in January, we have Nine of Pentacles. Practicing gratitude and abundance or calling in abundance and feeling into what you already have is going to make that expand. So these are opposites. The Four of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, these are opposites. So this is what you need to heal. The withdrawing and the withholding, because this is also stinginess. But this doesn't look like money stuff. This is all emotion. And the Nine of Pentacles is focusing on how much you do have. An overwhelming amount of plenty. Plentiful abundance. So it's complete opposite. So if you can take on more of this, it's going to support your healing. Okay, external influences, Queen of Pentacles. This is going to be a really great time for you to get support from Virgos, Capricorns, your Taurus friends, like people who have really strong earth energy about them, who are really grounded, a little bit more rational and reason. Think about your left brain friends. I know that's not a thing. Like the left and right brain, that's not totally accurate, but you get the idea. The left brain, the logical reason, and you're more on the right brain side of being creative, expressive, emotional during this month. So if you can get support from the friends who complement your strengths and can help balance you, that's going to be really, really helpful. Okay, and it's just going to provide support for your healing. This is all about supporting this process. Okay, then your hopes and fears. Hanged Man, you're really concerned with getting the same result that you have in the past. So you have a strong motivation to change and transform, but this is a big fear. Is like, uh-oh, what if it's just the same old, same old? What if I get hurt again? What if I'm vulnerable and I get shut down? What if? And it's about being able to take risks without putting a lot of stock in the outcome, which is, that's kind of what the Hanged Man indicates, is like things will persist, or, you can have a hand in changing them, but this is a fear of yours. You're afraid of things not changing. Okay, and the outcome for the month, beautiful, 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 the Star. Okay, so destiny, you're getting the healing that you need. This is absolutely, divine intervention. You're getting the support that you need. This should be reassurance for all of you that it's going to be a good month. Keep your chin up. Allow yourself to experience whatever emotions are coming up for you, and you're going to make it out of this, okay? I don't mean like you're in a bad situation. It's just whatever is coming up for you, whatever you need healed. All right, and then 3-card pick, or you can pick whichever one you like most, whatever feels right. Whoops. Okay, that's a freebie. I accidentally flipped that one over. Okay, so all of you get the Star again. Okay, so this is like more of that soulmate action going on. This is an indication that you have the right people coming into your life as well, especially since I have the Star showing up twice. So big month, actually. This is kind of surprising. I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna do like a quick Celtic cross, and then it's like blam, you have all this healing, all this good stuff going on. I'm about it. Okay, so it looks like there's going to be a lot of family conversations as well, and a lot of introspection around family. What does that look and feel like for you? What are the wounds that have come from your family that are coming to the surface for healing? Okay, card number 1, we have 3 of Swords. So this is taking that time to grieve, taking time to allow yourself to feel the heartbreak, not judge yourself about it, and going through the grieving process. This isn't necessarily like the loss of a person, but it's whatever's coming up. If you're not in contact with a family member, or again, this is all coming up as family trauma. Big time. For some of you who are watching, it's going to be, oh, this is what I just went through. Something you're already aware of. This isn't oncoming. This is something that you need to heal, because we have the healing card. Okay, so I see this is the focal point of your month. Okay, card number 2, the World. Things coming together, resolution, setting boundaries coming up big time with this one. Set boundaries, make sure you're advocating for yourself and you're really owning your second chakra. If something doesn't feel right, make sure you speak up for yourself, and that you are just being open and honest with things. But there's going to be resolution. You're going to see things all wrap up nicely in a neat little package and get sent on their way. So anything you've been looking for solutions or resolutions, this is a huge indication that you're going to get that. Okay, so that's all I have for you this month. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed this video. And don't forget, if you're looking to work with me one-on-one, I also have tarot spreads for purchase, which comes with an audio recording. And through the end of January, you get a bonus card, an oracle card that I just pick out based on whatever I'm getting told you need. And yeah, so if you're interested in those, all of the links are in the description box. Don't forget to sign up for my newsletter if you'd like a solar year reading as a birthday gift. And if you're watching this in December, then I also have the 2018 love readings coming out at the end of this month. So go sign up for that. And don't forget to follow me on Facebook and Instagram because I have lots of content on there as well. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful January. I will see you next time.